guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about One Piece. And the reason why I want to talk about One Piece is because an interview that Oda did in 2009 went viral a little bit, and you got these fucking weirdos, mostly I guess I would say probably females mostly at this point, or just weirdos who don't understand how manga and anime and stuff works, because they're upset at Oda because Oda stated that in 2000, well, no, it was in 2009, I believe. I'm sorry. Oda stated that in 2009 how manga, oh Lord have mercy, I'm so sorry, I put darn the blinkers on. That he said, I don't draw romance because OP is One Piece is a manga. Is a manga for boys. Female fans ask me to draw romance, but if they want to read it, they should read shoujo manga, which is true. He's right. He is definitely right about that. And it's not my job. I don't care how many women love Luffy, but I don't think it's good that they love each other. So people was trying to say that, oh, he was being sexist and misogynist, because one person who tweeted was like, nasty misogynist man, that his fans always forgive him because he's such a man's man. And it's just like so you're upset that Oda doesn't want to write romance for One Piece, or target or make things for like females, because his story is more action based. But it's just kind of like, what do y'all think Shonen Jump is? And that's the thing that fucks up America, that you need to understand. Stop trying to accommodate for the smaller denomination when it comes to this stuff. That's why our entertainment is fucked up as it is right now, because they always want to make things for everyone instead of just making things that has if it has a major target audience, let it have a major target audience. Like, okay, for instance, you know that Marvel and DC are boys properties, boys and men property. Yes, there are females who like it. Nobody's saying that females don't like it. But realistically, the target audience, the main audience, is predominantly boys and men. You can get mad all you want to, but that's just the truth. And what y'all need to understand is shonen is literally its literal thing is actually books made for boys and men, which is shonen. Shonen Jump is literally its target audience is mostly men. That is its target audience. You can get mad all you want to, but funny how nobody's saying anything or complaining about shoujo, which is for female target audience, which that would categorize like things, I believe, like that would categorize Sailor Moon, maybe any, you know what I'm saying? That kind of, characters where the story has a big target audience. I mean, the main character is females, and usually that's what the magical girl genre kind of falls in a little bit. But still, that is what it is. You can't get mad that One Piece isn't targeting for females, and you can't get mad that Oda doesn't want to change it. But to sit up here and be like, oh, he's sexist and misogynist or whatever, is kind of crazy, because it's just like, shocker, Oda decides to make a manga whose target audience is men and boys, and is successfully working. You know what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense. Like, it don't make sense that that these people are attacking Oda, especially, I guess it was, I forgot which character it was. I haven't read the manga in a while, because I'm a little behind on the chapters. So forgive me. Same thing with the episodes. I am behind on One Piece. That is one series I have fallen behind on, and I know I need to like catch up on it. There's a female character that I guess she had disguised herself as a character's son or something like that. And everybody was like, "Oh gosh, she's transgender or whatever and stuff like that." Which no, she's not. And Oda done said it. He drew pictures of her, like clearly stating that she is a female, and motherfuckers got mad at Oda and was trying to say that he was being sexist and transphobic because people believed this character to be trans, even though Oda already said it wasn't. And then people try to rewrite how the story went. Like, they try to take what he wrote in the manga and try to misconstrue what he was saying about the character. But no, it was her saying that she was the son to trick people, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she is a transgender. It's the same thing as like how people try to misconstrue Mulan and try to be like, well, because she dressed up as a man in the army, that means that she's transsexual. No, she cross-dressed because back in those times, women were not allowed to join the military, morons, which means that in order for her to join the military, she had to pretend to be a male. It's kind of self-explanatory. It's the same thing with that girl from One Piece. I am so sorry, I cannot think of her name right now. It is kind of early in the morning for me. It's just kind of like, that's kind of weird. Like, you guys are trying to pretend like you don't understand the complexity and the nuance of these characters. If a character, just because a character dress up as the opposite sex, usually there's a reason why. Like, people always want to be like, oh my god, Bugs Bunny, he's so blase, but it's just like, it's for comedic effect. The whole point is he's a master of disguises, and he's able to trick people dressing up as a woman, which that's the joke. The joke is that he can dress up as a woman and trick people. That's the damn joke. But again, going back to the Oda thing, and it's kind of funny because, you know, there are people trying to like attack it, but it's just like, y'all are trying to attack Oda for telling the truth. That's what shonen is. Shonen isn't a romance thing. Shonen isn't some female feelings things where the females are more important. Most times, I don't even think there's any shonen that stars a female, honestly. Y'all get mad at the fan service. Oh, the characters got too much boobs. They're barely wearing any clothes or whatever. Blase. There's not really much focus on female characters in shonen. Again, shonen's target audience is males, which means that, guess what? Most books are going to be focusing on male protagonists, not female protagonists. That's just the truth. You can get mad all you want to. It is the truth. Because guess who tends to read manga and watch anime more? Men. Guess who end up buying more manga and anime things? Men. Like, y'all can't get, you can get mad all you want to, but you just can't change the nature of humans. And I think that's something that American entertainment need to learn, because that's what's killing DC and Marvel and video games right now, and books and all that kind of stuff, is because everybody want to try to make everything for, you know, everyone. Marvel and DC are not a brand for everyone. It's just the truth. Even though everybody be like, oh yes it is. No, it's not. It's really not. Its target audience is men and boys. That's what they need to be focusing on most of the time, not females. This whole wave of, we need to introduce more female characters, we need to introduce more diverse characters. No, that's not how that works, especially when everybody knows it's full of shit. That's why the shit failing. The moment you change the coreness of your franchise, the moment you lose your audience. You can't change the core of your audience after gaining it for over 50 years and then get mad that, you can't get the new audience that you want, or trying to update something for the modern time, because manga is proven that this shit can be successful. You just have to tell good stories that people want. Stop bull crapping them. Stop changing things that nobody asks for. Stop accommodating to people who really don't give a damn about this stuff, and just tell good, competent stories with, sex appeal. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Mostly for the women, because this, we're in this weird crossing where entertainment thinks that, especially for us men, that they'll make sure that they'll sexualize the men, make sure the men look good and everything or whatever, but the female characters ugly. No, like Oda knows what he's doing, and somebody was just like, Oda doesn't know what he's doing and stuff like that. He's just a misogynist who is upset that he has a lot of perverts who support his stuff, and everybody's just fake pretending to like One Piece. Baby, I don't know where the hell you hear that shit from, because One Piece literally has outgrossed all of Batman in lifetime sales, and it's been going on for over 20 years. And let's see, what else can we say about it? Well, what else can we say? It's still going on to this day. Merchandise is through the roof. Manga is still selling to this day. I don't think you can fake that kind of success and still be talking about, it's just nothing but fake fans. That's kind of weird. But I know this was like a random quick little thing, but I just wanted to jump on here right quick because I just thought it was dumb for them to even attack Oda because he told the truth. It's like, wow, actually making something for your target audience can actually make success, and ignoring your detractors who don't like the fact that you're making things for your target audience actually create success. It's like, wow, who would have thought creating material for your target audience would actually work? America, maybe learn something from that, you morons. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.